Welcome to Generals Online.
What GG's? Yeah, what are the GG's? Well played.
GG's, Vivid и GG's.
Это, ребят, чемпионский завод, чемпионский поход.
Ready or not, here I come.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to another stream, and we have a bit of an agenda today, actually. We are going first to present you a promotional challenge, the 6th promotional challenge of the World Series 2026. We have OE Marakar up against OE Lift-TrucK for you guys. And after that, we will be going to a bit of a Q&A session on the new website, the Strata website, that Joker from Game Replays made. More about that later. You can find information about that in the description as well. But for now, we'll focus on the World Series Promotional Challenge. So yeah, let's get started, guys. So first off, very important, we have the World Series coming up in October. September will be the qualification month, and October we will start. And as always, it's obligatory at this point. We have sponsorships still open. We still like you to donate to the prize pool. It's 6.3k at the moment, the prize pool. Not too shabby, not too shabby. AK Baloney chipping in a big 5k. Where would we be without him, right? Anti-Pro following with $500, and a couple of others. Some are known, some unknown donators in here. So thank you very much for the donations. But yeah, we want to get this number up a little bit more if we can. 5 digits would be awesome, but let's see where we can go. Yeah, so that's the that's about that. If you want more information about the World Series 2026, there's a link in the description about all information about it, so you can go there. For now, let's focus on the promotional challenge that we have ahead of ourselves. And that is, for tonight, a best of 11. And the maps were picked by me, because I also sponsored this challenge. So the winner will get $25. And I picked some maps out of the Pod 1 tournament that were kind of new, that are kind of new. So yeah, we'll start off with Battle of Talisker, made by Radar. Fall of Benghazi is next, also made by Radar. And Terraform is the third map, all 3 made by Radar. And then we have Seasonal Conflict Summer Edition B2 as the 4th map. We saw that one also last year during the Pod 1 tournament. Didn't make the cut to the final map pool, but this year it might. So let's see how it goes. And to close it off, Toxic Lake, if we need that map still. We have Toxic Lake as the 5th map, and if that's not enough, we will go to the Decider Tremble version 2. So that's what we're gonna see tonight. And let's get started, guys. Let's get started.
Welcome to Generals Online.
See if both are here. Welcome everybody in the chat. Hello, Xgal. Xgal couldn't make this challenge, unfortunately. He's with the Bambino. I'll just host, I guess. World Series. Promo challenge. Does that fit? Oh. That works, that works. No password. Let's see if others join that shouldn't be joining. I made and I made. Let's see. Battle of Talisker. Here we go. This is my. I'm quite hyped about this map, I have to say. It's a good one, I think. It might make it. Who knows? I mean, I'm not the one this year to decide on that. I don't have the lead in it either, so we'll see how it goes. But I think this map could be promising. But let's see. Let's see. Let's check Discord for a moment. All right, all good, all good. I will close the poll soon as well. Hello, Methanator in the chat. Good luck to both players. Yes, indeed. Hamza and Aurora Alpha. Hello, hello. Oh, oops. I still need to open. Oh. Truck still has to go to the toilet. Fine. Could get armies first, you know, but alright, alright, alright. We shall wait. Hello Joker as well in the chat, thank you for joining. He's the one who made the website Strata. You can find more information about that in the description of this stream. And we will, at the end of this challenge, we will go into. I will show a bit of the map of the new website. I will show you guys around what the site has to offer, and then I will. Is this the Joker? No, it's not that Joker. Funny. And then Joker will also be in the chat, answering questions from you guys. So because there's a little bit delay on there, so for me it's a bit more difficult to answer all the questions live. Because there's a delay on the stream. But Joker will assist in that if you have any. If there are no questions, then it will be a short Q&A. That's fine. We will see how it goes. It's just an idea. Hello, hello, Ibra as well. Good to see you, man. Where did Marakar go all of a sudden? Maybe we should have a password if the randoms keep joining. So far, the poll says Marakar 77%, Lift-TrucK 23%. I think that's a bit of a stretch. I mean, Marakar is favored, I would say, yeah. But Lift has been doing good since his return. I would give him a little bit more odds than that, 23%. And especially given that Lift-TrucK is also in the Pot 1 tournament, he has been seeing these maps already. He has maybe already played one of them, or a couple of them. Whereas Marakar, I think, is really, really new to the maps. He just downloaded them for this challenge, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know the maps, definitely. Yeah, use friends only, you're right. I've been on vacation. Use friends, lol. I've been on vacation. Oh my god. Slash friends only. I've been on vacation and now I'm back. I haven't launched the game since, basically. So yeah, need to get back into the habit. Back into the habits. All my stream buttons, need to figure them out again. What do they do? Ah, friends only is fine. Where did Marakar go now all of a sudden? He said, oh, he went to the toilet. Okay. He says on Discord he went to the toilet. Yeah, friends only works, but the thing is I have to do it every single time. Every time I host a new lobby now after the game, I will have to type it again, which is a bit annoying. It doesn't remember that I wanted friends only. But that's a bit of a shame. I have to put the scoreboard a bit more in the middle as well. Oh, that's better. Well, did not expect this. Hello, Ranger in the chat. Maybe it should be a button instead of a command. That would be nice, actually. A toggle button somewhere, like friends only, a tick here somewhere. Would be awesome. Yeah. Like, or here. We have lots of space to put ticks. Here is fine. Anywhere. Marakar says. Alright, join. Hopefully not. Hopefully it won't be one-sided. In out. Wanna see the map, Marakar? Okay, let's close the poll. No need. Ooh, oh, he looked at them. He looked at them. Okay, he downloaded them and he looked at them. That's good. He's prepared. Just need a little bathroom break. That's all. China demo. Ooh. China demo. Tough one for the China, but with some licks is doable. Who knows? We'll get into the map. I will show the map a little bit, see how it's different from the other ones. Yeah, see this now I have to type this stuff again. It's annoying. Yeah. And especially my mic is in the way, you know, I have like a big mic for streaming. So typing is not ideal with the mic in front of my face, in front of the keyboard. So, Marakar starting off with the Demolition General in the bottom, okay. Have fun, you too. And I will say good luck, have fun. For $25, Marakar or Lift-TrucK in this World Series 2026 sponsored challenge. Alright, then we're off on Battle of Talisker by radar. Talisker is an area in Scotland. Also famous for their whiskey, I believe. And we have a $1K crate, so it's similar to how Mountain Mayhem plays. And in the top here, in the cyan... Oh, it's in the top, actually. They switched positions, or I'm confused. But in the top here, in the cyan, as the Demolition General, it is OE Marakar. And in the bottom, in the blue, as China Vanilla, this is OE Truck. And can we make this bigger now, or is that not patched yet? No, it's not. Oh. Oh. I can make it smaller, but I can't make it bigger. Okay, this is the biggest. I hope it's good enough. I think it's good enough, to be honest, but let's see. Okay, so we have a barracks opener and the licks. Okay, pretty standard with some oil grabs behind that. So let's look at the map for a moment. You have crates over here, supply dock over there, and the other supplies were here. So you could go 3 supplies here, as the China. Then you have a base oil over there and a base oil over here. I should also full speed. Okay, good. So you can also go for an oil build. It's quite safe, and that's quite unique about this map. You have an artillery platform over here with a broken hut over there, and a very narrow side passage over here. Same here, but the middle, on the other hand, is quite open. However, that demo trap is very well placed. First tech is out. Will this demo trap do the business? No, it won't. And no manual detonation either. So that's a little W for Lift. And first oil grab is denied. Marakar now knows this is an oil grab. Kills the oil preemptively. Will not be able to deny the second one. So that's pretty good economy for Truck. Has his licks ready. Yeah, and behind this, Marakar is also going for his own oils. He sees that the enemy is going greedy, so he will go greedy himself. He's apparently happy to park the bus and not play too aggressively and just wear the China out. I think that's the game plan for Mr. Marakar. So Truck has to do something. He has to make sure that he does some kind of damage with the Lixus. Okay, that's a scout for Lift. That there's also a tunnel there, so 2 tunnels on the flanks. And more Lixus being added. Second arms dealer also being added. No palace just yet. Arms dealer first to get some more quads out. That's the plan. And both players taking it quite slow. For Marakar, I do understand it. From Truck, I would like to see the expansion quite quickly after the oil grab. To go at least here. Because basically he's given all the map possession away at this point. So at least you need to be on 3 supplies to keep up, I would argue. But here comes the lick spam. Yeah, Lift-TrucK is doing it now. I thought maybe he forgotten about it or he didn't even know about it. That's also a possibility. This is a nice flamer position. Threatens that tunnel a little bit as well. Yeah, Marakar in full camp mode, adding stingers. And also let us know in the chat, guys, what do you think about the maps? Should they make it to the World Series or not, etc. Interesting information for all of us. An interesting discussion topic. Truck a bit hesitant where to go with his Lixus. I mean, he sees this, so he has options. He has a big range of view. Sending flamers a bit one by one. One to the left, one to the right. Four Lixus. Still 4. Will he commit? He will commit now. One dies, but he gets the tunnel. And that position is given up by Marakar quickly. Marakar is able to get that refinery, but it's short-lived. Hello Anti-Pro, what's up? Hello Almud, analyze more man, thank you man. I will never stop analyzing, that's my thing. Don't like it, you can close the stream. Okay, so Marakar on 3 supplies. Should be getting that one maybe. Maybe add a preliminary stinger first. That was a tech that I missed. How's the palace situation? We just started the palace. Hello Dynamic in the chat. Yep, Truck sending his dozer to expand further. I like that. That makes it more even, the map possession. Marakar forced to pump out the expensive quads. Not ideal. This map is called Battle of Talisker. I will show the maps in a bit again. That we're gonna play this set. Yeah, this is a bit of a dice situation where the palace is not up yet. And there's no AP bullets yet and so on. Once you get to that stage, demo becomes pretty damn powerful. So Lift has still a window to overwhelm Marakar here. What's this? This is a little TT? It is! It was a nice one! Cheeky plays by Marakar, but nicely dealt with those flamers. They were a pain in the butt. Yeah, this is why we need buses at this stage. Deal with the flamer spam. That's a full tunnel. And CC being built in a bit of a risky place, but is shielded by the mines. Demo bikes now being used to deal with those flamers. They won't make it though. Not one by one at least. Okay, another commitment perhaps from Truck. He is committing his flamers. They're doing a good job. Maybe get one over here. Could be really good. Yeah, that's what he's doing now. That could be a really nasty position to clear. Marakar is gonna commit though, he doesn't want to lose more land. And what is Truck doing with his Lexus? He's not committing just yet. But at least Truck kicked Marakar off this supply. So that's good for him. First market is up. 2, 3 markets being added. So we're gonna see EP bullet soon. And that will make life a bit harder for Truck here. Ooh, that's a bit of a Fargo pop. Marakar realizes it, goes back quickly. Big commitment now. No, Truck backs off in time. Hey nickname, what's up man? How are you doing? Yeah, this is pretty tough to hold. The leg spam combined with all these dragon tanks. So Lift's being quite in control here. He's gonna commit now, it seems. And he is gonna clear this position. That was really neatly done. Can send the dozer now to get those supplies. We see indeed that the cash per minute for Truck is a little bit higher than for Marakar. And he will dry out from this supply soon. But cash bounty is gonna come in once he hits level 3. Not quite there yet though. Truck however is level 3. And the question is, where is he gonna use that? No carpet being used yet. Or RT. That's also a big difference actually. Forgot about that. Marakar has the 2 oils. And this oil, this oil got TT. That's what I missed. Okay, so Truck is not on any oils, whereas Marakar has 2. Yeah, I need to get back into it. It's clear that I've been on vacation. I need to get back into the habit of this game. So that puts Truck actually a little bit more on the timer now. With those oils out of the equation. Marakar looking for a dozer, but he's too late. CC is already long up. Big pop. And this is what Marakar is very good at. The whack-a-mole. The quads in and out. It seems like Truck has found a hole in the defense of Marakar. He's pushing through here on the right middle side. Hello Logica. Yeah, nice expansion from Truck. I think he's in the lead now, I would argue. Marakar just hit level 3 though, so he has cash bounty and will have level 1 rebel ambush to deal with those nasty flamers in a bit. RT on a market and a tunnel. Okay. How's the base looking? Yeah, Truck also drying up. on the supplies. I would rather have seen, I think, the carpet and the RT on one of these oils. Perhaps this one, with the CC being placed over here. Because this is now gonna stretch the game longer. Oh, a bit of a spike here and there. Two flamers around the corner don't do that much. Demo bike also gets intercepted. Nice play by Truck. Yeah, map turning a whole lot of blue. Yet still he's on the timer. He is the China. Not that many markets out though for Marakar. So he really needs to rely on those oils and the cash bounty at this stage. Truck has had enough. No, he's not committing just yet. Regrouping his flamers over here. What happened here? They got sniped, I guess, by a German. Yeah, Marakar trying really hard to hold the line. And he's having trouble with it. But cash per minute now back in the favor of Marakar, as you can see. This is what I mean. The longer this goes, and with the oils in play, that's a nice carpet. And this is now the big commit from Lift. He knows he has to do something. At least kill the oils. Has to back off though. Those are some nice in and outs from Marakar from the tunnels. Big losses on Lift side. But if he can get that oil down, that would be a big win for him. Yeah, cash per minute dwindling now for Truck. 6k per minute only. Can get the CC and the black market. That would be huge. Yeah, he sells it. Marakar still under pressure and in trouble. Yeah, AP bullets obviously in play, but 2 quads is a bit thin. Need a bit of a bigger army to deal with those flamers. This German might die. He's not careful. Ooh, yeah, it does die. Little mistakes like that can and might cost you the game at this level. Now what's this? Hijacked flamer. Oh, nice detonation there by Marakar. Killing two dragon tanks. Pretty much for free. Yeah, 2.5k per minute now, and Marakar's only on 3k, so this is gonna go down to the wire, this game, I feel like. It's a close game already. First game that I see on this map. And it's turning out to be a great game. How is the base looking for Truck? Yeah, he's fully committed. No, he has the prop now, but I'm not sure why. Is he really gonna go hackers? Then he probably should have made prop sooner. So I don't know about that, if the prop was needed. Yeah, I don't know what it's for. ECMs or Lotus or hackers. I see one ECM, that's it. But that's not a great usage of the prop. Ooh, needs to be careful. Yeah, gets out of there in time. Another carpet being used on the defenses. You can pile on this now. Ah, there's another tunnel here. Maybe with an EMP. Maybe with an EMP. Yeah, that's a nice EMP. Could have also put it here and then go in there from the... Oh, doesn't even reach the target. Oh my. Could have also placed it here, you know? Disable this and then go in with the Lixus here. But yeah, this was the safer approach. Didn't work out. Because the plane didn't even reach the destination. Yeah, and the quad army is building up again for Marakar. If this goes longer and longer, Marakar might just pull off the win here. But it is close. It is close here on Battle of Talisker. RT level 3 used on the oil. Deals with that. A bit too late maybe, but deals with it nonetheless in the end. Nice force fire. Nice try at least. Didn't work out, but okay. A couple of supplies left over here, but they are in the danger zone. Not sure if Lift-TrucK will allow that to happen. Yeah, Marakar is really kind of shell-shocked in the base now, stunned. Can't do much. It's just, yeah, going for the level 5 basically, trying to kill as much as he can. Get level 5, sneak attack, and that could be the game-changing play. Oh, it's very laggy now. Yeah, quite laggy. Truck is lagging. Oof. This is difficult to play. Cash hack, making situation worse for Marakar. Oh yo, this is bad, guys. Rebel ambush used on one flamer. Ooh, this is hard to play. It's very bad latency at the moment. Yeah, Lift situated in Iran with not the best of internet out there. Yeah, Truck didn't actually do much with this prop. He didn't build any hackers. And I just saw 1 or 2 ECMs, use another one. That's about it. So I don't know if that prop was needed in the end. These ECMs didn't do that much. Oh, this is laggy. This is so laggy, man. Whew. Another carpet on the market. It's like a slideshow almost. Yeah, it's really bad. I think Marakar is very annoyed at this point with that latency. Yeah, and Truck being very patient with his Lexus. So far, that's been a good choice. I think many of us would have lost their Lexus already a while ago. Of course, as I say that, Caster's Curse, he loses one. Always like this. But he's been quite efficient with them. Yeah, 1-2 markets. Third being remade. Not a whole lot for Marakar, but look at the cash per minute for Truck. It's even lower. 150 a minute. So Marakar should pull this one off in the end. It might still take a while though. Lift not gonna give up so easily. And there's another Dragon tank going down. Every unit counts at this point. Every unit that Marakar kills can't be remade. Only has the cash hacked at his disposal. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to interpret that, but it looks bad. Latency looks bad. What is Truck gonna do here? Yeah, the longer he waits, the more units Marakar can build, because he still has some income. So there's not much time to waste for Truck here. No time, actually. Maybe you should just sell everything and build a couple more units from the war factory and go in. I mean, you can't be playing around sneak attack now anymore. It's too late for that. So if he reaches level 5, then that's just bad luck. So I would argue sell this, sell that, build one more flamer or something like this, and just go. A last attempt to crack Marakar's defense. I don't know what that was. Okay, just kill all the trucks to not give away XP. That's a good scout for Marakar. He knows that the units are here, so he can start preparing on this side, perhaps. Yeah, the scout's a little bit more charming on the bike. Gives them some vision. It's nice. Sees the outpost.
Construction has been completed.
And Lift is just following it based on sound. He knows that there's a bike. Marakar looking to get power. Truck will not allow that. Okay, and just goes back. Nice drive-by. Get some information. Keep circling, actually. Truck at this point is just chasing a German on a bike. Is impossible to kill. Ooh, smooth. Yeah, no way. No way Lift can win now, I think. Maybe combined with the EMP and a huge Fargo pop or something. That would be the only way. Basically a huge mistake from Marakar. That could send it towards the truck. Yeah, that's what Logic is saying as well. Truck needs to bait and EMP to hit in order to win from this position. MO. That's just what I also said. Yeah. Oh, and that's the army reset. Yeah, the longer you wait, this stuff happens. Lifty. What's the plan? No plan. Just enjoy this map a little bit longer before you play the reverse, or I don't know. Hello, Rookie in the chat. What's up, man? And Marakar even in the luxurious position to make another market. Okay, here it comes. The final blow. Trucky even announces it with the RT. Mine drop to distract the quads. EMP. Carpet. Everything's being thrown at Marakar here. Lexus come in as well. But Lift-TrucK chooses the position with a low. Oh my god, that was a huge pop. That's exactly what he needed. But is it enough though? It still loses all the Lexus. It's now gonna unload there. It still loses all the Lexus except for 2. Okay, that was actually a good attempt with a good RT, but not enough. GG. Marakar up 1-0. That was a good game. I think Lift-TrucK took a little bit too long there, unnecessarily so. I don't know what you guys think, but once you had both the left and the right side mid, I think that was the moment to commit a bit more, you know, and maybe sacrifice a few more Lexus to you know, to punch through. You almost cracked Marakar there. Just didn't quite get there in the end. Shame, but a good game nonetheless. check. Happening over here. Okay, truck is chilling for a moment. Marakar also in and outing, I don't know. Nickname says if only China had cash bounty as well. Yeah, that would be something. Just get rid of the cash hack and replace it by cash bounty. Whew. Good luck, have fun. Alright. Pressure on Lift now to equalize the score. He should, with the favorite army. Here he is in the top, in the blue as Demolition General. And in the bottom, in the cyan as China Vanilla. This time around, it is Marakar. Yes, like I said, 1k crate. Yep, 1k. Placed inside the CC, which is, I think is a little bit odd, but can work. It's just that if you keep your CC, you might not be able, and you drive your doses away, you might not be able to get it anymore. So that's a bit of a... Yeah, you need to be aware of that, at least. Need to be aware of that. Hello Phoenix in the chat. Same build order from Marakar. Barracks first and Alex. Oh, this might take a long while before the dozer starts building. Okay, it's not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah, truck sending out his workers everywhere. Left, mid, right. Same, it's a copy pasta build basically from what Marakar did. Maybe there's not that much variation on this map to do. I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, about the map. Is it a good map, bad map? So far, what I've seen, I like it a lot. But yeah, maybe that's it's too soon to draw conclusions. Let's see. Nice truck rush. Nice that right side. That's good. And then immediate first technical towards the oils. Deny that oil cap. Does so. There are terrorists in there as well, so exactly the same as what we saw before. And this truck still being annoying. That's pretty good. Tech RPG before the licks is out. Oh my days. That's a great crush by truck. Wow. No respect given. No respect given by the truck. Really nice. And maybe Marakar was busy here also microing his truck, I don't know, but that was a really great delay from truck to kill those tank hunters. Really, really nice. And truck sending his squads here. He wants to finish that tunnel. Workers coming. Where is Marakar gonna go with his licks? Yeah, he wants to kill the scaffold off. Little does he know that there are 2 quads there parked. Let's see. Sees that now. Should be careful. Can still kill the scaffold without dying. If he's careful. Oh, this is a clutch moment in the game. Will that tunnel get up? It will get up. Pops. And is this an overcommitment from Marakar? No, but this helix is now very low and it should go back for healing. Okay, maybe Marakar thinks I have to do something here. Nah, this is not it. This is not it, guys. Losing your first legs like that and the tank hunters, that's pretty dreadful start. It's hard to come back now as the China for sure. Truck has the upper hand. Can now safely expand on the oils. Bunkering stuff off. And even a Vet 2 quad without scrap. Yeah, that's... Ooh, I mean... Okay, this is at least good for Marakar. He expands quickly and has that oil, obviously, in his possession. So, Lift-TrucK is not out of the woods just yet. He needs to be on top of the pops, and so far he is. Another pop. But Marakar dances around with his legs, taking as little damage as possible. Nicely done. There's only one Lix out though. So Marakar opting to go for more of a ground army with all the squads out. A little bit wasteful perhaps, but yeah, Marakar also feels the pressure to do something, obviously. Can't sit back, but yeah, look at this. Lift-TrucK is on it. He's doing good. And that's what I said as well, like 23% of you predicted that Lift-TrucK will win, but I think that's a bit on the low side. I think he's on point these days, he's playing good. And this game and the last game show it, I think. Yeah. Going on over here? Not much. What's going on over there? 2 arms dealers. And no palace just yet. A little bug out. Not sure what that was about. Okay, only 2 Lixes. Not too many. Yeah, you can't engage with that, that's for sure. Maybe you can pick off a Vet 2 quad though. No. No, you can't. You have to be very, very careful here. Yeah, so Truck now also on the 2 oils, just the same as last game. He's 1 oil up and 2 supplies up. And we can see that in the cash per minute difference. There's the palace now. 70%. Big pop. This Vet 2 quad is a little bit of a bait. Yeah, Truck is baiting. Marakar won't fall for it just yet. Oh, watch out, watch out. You have to be really, really careful where you send your Lexus on this map. It's not that wide. Apparently. We even see Scorps now. GG's Marakar is just he knows. Yeah, he knows. This was Truck from the get-go. He just was ahead. Straight up lift this game. Really well done. Okay, and we're going to Fall of Benghazi. So let me show you a little bit of the map. So I created this this challenge basically with these maps. I picked these maps from the Pod 1 tournament. We started off with Battle of Talisker. Now we're going on Fall of Benghazi, also a new map by Radar. Then we'll see Terraform, Seasonal Conflict Summer, and hopefully if the set is still on at that point, Toxic Lake as the last map, and the decider will be Tremble. So that's basically what we're seeing here. And this is the second map. Fall of Benghazi, he likes it. Is that I probably don't know, but where is Benghazi? And is Iran an enemy of Benghazi? Probably. Okay, let's go in and out. I am out of the loop in this one. I have to admit, I'm out of the loop. Air GLA, okay. Air GLA. No idea how this plays out on this map. Let's just have a look. And thank you all for joining on this hot summer evening. It's 31 degrees in my apartment right now, so lovely. Dope Wars in there, Logica in the chat, Ranger, hello, hello. Yeah, like I said before as well, after the set, I'll show you guys the new website Strata, ladders, map statistics, all of that good stuff. New website created by Joker on Game Replays. I will show you a bit of the website, how it works, and you can ask me questions. Joker will be in the chat as well, so hopefully that will be fun and useful for you guys. But for now, let's continue the set. On Fall of Benghazi, made by Radar, we have here in the top right in the cyan as Air Force General Mr. Marakar. And in the bottom left in the blue as GLA Vanilla, it is Lift-TrucK. Malachi Taggart, I think was his name before, says, "Isn't it in Libya?" It could very well be. There's some story about it that this is, what was it again? This is still neat and nice, and this is burned, and there's a civil war going on. That's the idea of Radar behind that, those two corners. But let's see. So what do we have actually? We have a base supply, crates. Another base supply that's a bit further away, just docks. Oh, that's not good. That's new. Marakar disconnecting. Then we have an oil over here, which can only be denied and captured from one side, it seems. Another oil over there. So that's 2 oils on that side, and the same over here and here. So 4 oils diagonally placed across the middle section of the map. And that's pretty much it. This is not buildable, by the way, so you can't drop a dozer here and build something. That's it's not possible. A little bit of a dozer scout from Marakar. No dozer drop. Just focused on getting the collection. Prioritizes that. And boxes his dozer. Nicely. Has the drone placement over here. Sees the tech being prepped. And this dozer is still chasing. What are we seeing over here? Ooh, clutch deny. Clutch deny by Marakar. Needs to be careful here about the technicals over there. Can deny another tunnel, but this will go up now. And this V might actually die. Yeah, it will, because it's still shooting the tunnel. That's a costly mistake. Or mistake, I'm not sure if it's a mistake, but just a costly start for Marakar. Might lose another V here. Oh dear lord. Yes. And oh my god, that was terrible. Terrible start. Terrible start for Marakar. He's on the back foot now. Can you afford that? Can you afford such a start against a player like Lift-TrucK? Lift-TrucK sniffs the opportunity. Now that Marakar is low on the V count, just push in with the quads. Needs to be careful though about combat Chinooks. It's always a possibility. It is a big map, yeah, Ranger. That's true. And yes, Logica, you will auto-qualify being an expert, so no excuses. Just play in the World Series, okay? Yeah, TrucK taking the upper hand in this early phase of the game. Marakar now has 3 Vs though, and that's a good number. That's sort of a sweet spot number, where you can kill a whole bunch of stuff. Needs to be not overstep here. Marakar does overstep, but he wants to kill that tunnel, so he sacrifices a V for it. Seems to work out for him. And I'm not sure what this is about, but yeah, 0 hour things. There's the combat Chinook I was talking about. And yeah, there are techs now. Lift-TrucK reads the situation incorrectly. He is on the 1 oil, 2 oil, make that 3 if he can. Will he get this? He might. It's very close. He will just about get it. Just about. Marakar sees now that the oils have been taken. Cannot shoot from this building, apparently. There come the tags. This is juicy stuff for the combat Chinook. This is easy gaming. Can micro this a little bit more though, Marakar. Not sure why he was so passive about that. Probably microing elsewhere. Also maybe a bit startled about this tunnel in his base. So needs to be careful, yeah. He's microing on multiple fronts now. Forgetting about his combat Chinook that's being shot. And that might die here, yeah. Bit of an oversight. This camera, holy moly. Oh, what am I doing? Oh god. I wanted to reset the camera, but that didn't work out as I expected. Okay, strat center going up. Okay, so some losses back and forth. Both players still in the game. This is good XP though for the Air Force General. Killing some tunnels here and there. Edging your way to level 2 and get the carpet. Logical lol. Yeah, and with S&D and perhaps yeah, level 2, there it is. A carpet. This is scary looking. But Truck doesn't waste more time. He's gonna go in from the flank. A nice quad push. Carpet might come in clutch. There it is. And it's pretty good. 2 of them. It's 2 quads. Oh my god. Number 5 resets to a huge wound point. Needs to be fixed on this map. I need to tell Radar that. Nice TT, nice TT. Yeah, with S&D now, these quads need to go back quickly. They will just get picked apart. Dynamic says instead of income per minute, overall income shown would probably be better. Like the total cash collected in total. Could be nice. The thing is, you don't want to overburden the observer with too many stats. That's the thing. But yeah, I like your suggestion for the rest. And is Marakar still gonna close out this game despite the horrible start? Usually, when Air Force gets to the stage with the S&D and the carpet and all that good stuff, it edges toward the Air Force. But maybe a hunt is in the cards? No. Gets intercepted. TT also gets intercepted. Nicely dealt with. Oh, I keep pressing 5. Sorry, guys. It's my habit. I don't know why it bugs out like that on this map. I need to tell Radar that. For sure. Okay, I will just scroll now. Okay, what's the plan from Marakar? He should not get surrounded here. GG says Lift. Yep, that's it. Marakar
You have been defeated.
ahead. Once again in this set. 2-1. So despite that horrible start from Marakar, which was not really, it was just a bit of bad luck as well, in my opinion. Maybe a bit of overstepping, but despite that, he still won. So this map is pretty damn big, and I think Air Force is hugely favored based on what I just saw. This is gonna be damn difficult to win as GLA. Yo. Let's see. I think, yeah, Battle of Talisker I like a lot. This one I'm not sure about yet in terms of the balance, how it works out. We'll have to see some more games, obviously. But it seems like Air Force is very OP here. Let's see if TrucK can do the same. Show us that Air is indeed OP. He's in the top right here in the blue. And in the bottom left, in the sign as GLA this time round, it is Marakar. Redos are built, so we're gonna see commies? Likely. Likely we're gonna see commies. That could be a fun twist in this set. We got this little semi-box going on. Not sure why that is. For Marakar. And he goes 3 supplies. Does TrucK see that? He might see it, especially with this terrorist being rallied over there. He might have, I should suspect it at least. I should suspect it. The camera going to the sky is a Go thing, nothing to do with the map. Okay, I thought I did it as well on Battle of Talisker and it didn't happen. That's why I thought it was a map related thing, but apparently this is the new Go bug then. Okay, shame. I'll test it once more on the 3rd map, I suppose. Then we'll know for sure. Okay, Dozer's taking a tour, doesn't encounter any workers on his way. Marakar on top of it. And first tech is also out. I like the 3 supply build. Can give you the edge early on. This map is probably too big to rush. So I do like it. I do like the decision to do that. This is a good good terrace as well. Kills 2 workers. Yeah. This comes as a bit of a surprise probably then. Marakar. But now he knows at least. And Stinger's being prepped. More Stingers. And quads and techs. Mostly quads, obviously. Still 1 tech being made. And TrucK is on the case. Might get in some chip damage with those RPGs. Just about survives. And countermeasures also in play. So yeah, that makes these Comanches quite a bit stronger. However, the harassment has not been there yet for TrucK. So Marakar has been comfortably collecting from 3 supplies, which is good for him. And he's looking to expand even further. Yeah, Comanche's now also stealth. And these crates, they dry up quite fast, it seems. Okay, big engagement, was not looking. Apologies for that. TrucK thinks the better of it and goes back. And Marakar holds ground for now. Can even kill that Comanche. Oh, Chinook pretty much for free. Loses a Comanche though. Yeah, not the best engagement from TrucK. And is now opting to just go back for a moment and heal up. This is a nice scout building for Marakar. Gave him good vision. Now he's a bit more secluded. What do we see? Tech? No, 2nd arms dealer being established first. TrucK committing to killing that quad. Loses 2 Comanches for it. I mean, that's not the micro you need. Another Comanche going down. Yeah, that's not the Comanche micro that we need to see. So it's a bit risky as well to go for Comanches. But on this map, I do understand the reasoning for it. It's a big map. And now it will get trickier. Marakar on 4 supplies. It's not on the oil capture just yet. And we may need to see some more defenses over here because it's really thin in the base of Marakar. Maybe TrucK will spot that. This tunnel could prove to be crucial though. Do we see a pop? No pop? No pop. So a little bit surprised about that, but now I get it. Okay, because there was a push. I don't know if Marakar saw that and then went in, or whether it was the other way around. But anyway, there's a problem for Lift-TrucK in his base. Spreads out his quads nicely. TrucK comes in. And again, takes some losses on these Comanches. Needs to be very, very careful. Taking more and more losses. Oof. Okay, this is better looking. Oh, still doesn't kill that. Doesn't finish it off just about now. This is now clumped up nicely. This is more like it. This is more like it. A little slip up for Marakar. That makes TrucK jump on that and clean it up nicely. But so far so good for Marakar. He's doing really well, and he's quite far ahead at this stage. Lots of Chinooks were killed, power was killed, supply center. Yeah, lots of damage done. However, these Comanches now getting vetted. That will become more and more difficult to kill. And Marakar losing again more quads here. Never count out Air Force, boys. Can still do it. Yeah, lost a lot there. Marakar lost a lot. And I don't know if that was needed either. He has to be a little bit careful now. He's just started the palace, fear 40%. Is oil in possession of TrucK as well? Look at the cash per minute difference though. Wow. And is this the last dozer? It is, right? Yeah, it is, I think. Has to be really careful, not get hunted. Okay, kills the uncaptured oil. Just in case. And TrucK scanning more and more of the map. Yeah, this is a bit wasteful once again. I mean, it does force TrucK back, I suppose. Still did not capture that oil, kill it. Is that keeping TrucK in the game a little bit? Good pop. Good pop from Marakar. That 2 Comanche tanks a lot of that damage. And they all get out, even that one survives. And needs to go back to healing. And TrucK now level 3, built the CC actually in the meantime. The hunt is not in the cards anymore. Where did that Spectre go? On oil, I presume? Oh, it was only bought, not used, maybe. I didn't register that correctly. Maybe he's still pondering where to use it. Yeah, so a bit of a stalemate situation at the moment. TrucK cornered in his Boyka corner. Boyka in the chat as well. Okay, there's the Spectre and the A10. Doesn't use it on the oils, wants to use it on... That was a nice timing actually. Well done by TrucK. Nicely timed. Oh, but the tunnel is not cleared yet. Okay, now it cleared. Yeah, and there you see the power of Air Force in a nutshell. in a matter of seconds, this whole position gets cleared. Like it's nothing. And that makes truck level 4 as well. Never count out the Air Force, ladies and gentlemen. Why does this map look like a reskinned Arabia? Well, maybe because it has the same color as Vendetta and Tremble and Arabia. To me, more, yeah, it kind of does actually. Now, yeah, you're right. Kind of has those vibes. The diagonal starting positions. I see the similarities, Maru. Almut says stealthing some tunnels will give high winning ticket here. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that. Okay, truck getting back into the game, or rather just getting back into the map, rather. After some heavy damage in his main base, he's now taking the upper hand once again. Comanche's doing big work. Oh, this dozer got stolen. Ah, now this changes the game. If that CC gets up and Marakar is able to get on power and even on Air Force tech, this could be a very, very different game all of a sudden. This could be his winning ticket actually. This could be the winning ticket. Maybe not the stealth tunnels, but the tech steal. Marakar now has power. Truck is like sweating a little bit now. Yeah. Is this where he makes an unforced error? No, this is still good. Big pop though. Loses one Comanche for it. Good trade. Big pop. Axis. Marakar. Huge engagement. Lift goes back out and back in. And now all of a sudden the main base is under threat. Another pop from Marakar. Kills one Comanche. Two. Tense battles on this map. Fall of Benghazi. Yeah, so the expansion behind this is good. Truck. He's even collecting from these piles. He still has this oil, which kind of kept him in the game while he was under siege here. However, the Air Force tech and the power. But no general promotions, obviously. The general promotions are for truck only. And he's now gonna combine Search and Destroy Spectre. I was gonna say with his Comanches, but no. Comanche stayed home apparently. And he does kill that oil there very nicely. Placing the Spectre here and then killing the oil. Nicely done. Well played. And the carpet now. Yeah, this is where Air Force becomes really, really crazy. Big pop. Ooh, Lifty. 1, 2 Comanches going down. 3 Comanches down. AP bullet quads being pumped out with power behind them. Is Marakar just gonna go for it now? Does he have radar vent scan? He does as well. Leaflet drop. Bit of a panic. Perhaps. That's disable 3. Fuel air. Moab. We have a Moab, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a Moab? Oh, it was fuel air bomb. That needs to be changed. Because that was not a Moab. So that overlay is a bit incorrect, but it's okay. Yeah, truck under pressure now. What about his expansion here? It's getting denied now as well. Emergency A10 misses, but it allows the Comanche to do some work. Fat 3 quad now though. Needs to kill that while it's still low. Yeah, does so. But cannot afford to lose more Comanches. If this is lost, the game is over. And the first V is now out 30 minutes into the game. And somehow, someway, Truck manages to hold once more. How's the base looking now? We have tech, we have some markets. Still have the power going on. And it seems to be a battle over these supplies now. Cash per minute is not good for Marakar. His income has gone down rapidly. He has no oils. And is just basically living off of cash bounty right now. No supplies either. Yeah. Whereas Truck can still collect from here. Ooh, that was not a good trade from Truck. Loses 2 Comanches for only 1 quad. This one barely survives. And Jacob says Lift was chilling for too long. And Joker in the chat as well. Thoughts on Strata? Yeah, give all your thoughts about the maps, on Strata, everything. Let us know, guys. Let's make it a bit of a fun, interactive, promotional challenge. Yeah, nice V transition actually. With S&D behind it. That forces Marakar into making some buggies. Which will be costly with the upgrades. Money that he doesn't really have at the moment. So yeah, he's forced to go back. He doesn't have anything. There's the first buggy. But he can't really deal with those fees now. So he's forced to retreat. And that gives Truck time to collect more from this. Spectre being used once more on the market. That's a good target. Marakar is pretty broke and Lift-TrucK knows it. Oh, switches target for some reason. That was maybe a W mistake probably. He pressed W, I guess. Ooh, and this GT just about doesn't hit. Was probably intended to go on the strat center. Didn't make it. This is a good strike. Look at all the red rockets. All these level 3 Comanches. GG says Marakar. Jacob, what are you saying? What are you saying, Jacob?
You have been defeated.
Lift-TrucK equalizes it. 2-2. Nice set so far. Pretty even Stevens. And we're going to, was it Terraform, yeah? Terraform V2. Another one made by Radar. This one I know the least about. I can't even recollect how it looks, so let's have a look, guys. See what this map is about again. Hello Hank in the chat. Yes, there is a Pro ZH set. Truck doesn't have the map. Ooh, Trucky. Yeah, transfer. I think so, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get the armies. And read the game. A Gile mirror. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna inspect it in a bit. Let's first just read the game. Gile versus demo. Alright.
Welcome to Generals Online.
Oh my god. I hate this. You remember, boys? It's bound to happen sooner or later. I'm gonna see it right now. Luckily, it's not blue hole. Folder and folder problem. Ah, that was the problem with Jazz. Yeah, I remember now. Just re-upload the map pack. Okay. Let's go. On Terraform. Game number 5. Equal games for both players. Marakar and Lift, both on 2. And we are here on Terraform made by Radar. But let's look in the bottom right first. In the blue as Demolition General, it is Lift-TrucK. And in the top left as GLA Vanilla, in the cyan, this is Marakar. So we have an oil and a repair bay very safely tucked away in the back of the base. You have 2 supply docks main, an oil also close to the main, and a 3rd supply over there. So lots of options. You can go a safe oil build, rather safe. 3 supplies is in the cards. There's expansion options over here. Is that also over here? Yes, it's completely mirrored. And there are some crates in the middle as well. That's about it. Here and there are some buildings, but for the rest looks really open. Like this has no eco written all over it, basically. In let's say USA versus tank or something. Okay, let's see what the players do. We have 1, 2 supply and an oil build for the Demolition General that is Truck. And 3 supplies from Marakar, so different approaches to this game. Map looks AI generated. I don't think that's even possible, to be honest. That AI generate maps with the world builder. Mara too late for push. Ah. Okay. Okay, first tech. Looking to crush something. Oh, there's actually something in it. There is. Nice little TT. Cute. And the other one denies the capture so far. Boxes are good. Oh, shame for Marakar. He couldn't just get that rebel. Was distracted elsewhere. This is an interesting tunnel position. And take that building. Gives you control over this oil a little bit. Yeah, so Marakar opting to go more for the flanks. Truck has more of a center position. Good map, says Osmo. Well, let's see. I like it actually so far. Let's see. Is this nothing in it? Just an harassment tag. Yeah, lots of tags roaming around at the moment. There's worker blocking the technical a little bit. Do we see a scrap deny? We might not. Nope. The truck on the 1 oil. But on 2 supplies only. Marakar on the 3 supplies and is... How is he looking to expand? Is he gonna go oils or is he gonna go 4 supply? Let's see. Too late with the harassment here. Oil has already been captured. Yeah, lots of tech from around. It reminds me a little bit of Irish Front, this map. I think. It's like big. It's really big. Oh, interesting. Cute little TT. Marakar roaming around with his technicals over there. He's only collecting with 3 workers. Needs to increase that a little bit. Let's get some GLE music as well. Oh, loses a super tech here for free. Or for free. Almost loses two techs for it, but Yeah, Marakar comes out on top there. Goes back to heal. TrucK now getting his second oil and adding a second arms dealer, which Marakar is also doing, and he's also getting a palace. He's on 2 oils just now. So I would say Marakar ahead. Look at the cash per minute, yeah. Oh, it's double. Almost double. And also a little bit more map presence. Actually, Marakar did get kicked off the top side. So not that much more map presence for him. Okay, nice attempt. Didn't work out for TrucK, but the idea was there. And now also Palace going up for TrucK. Marakar slowly but surely taking control over this area. It's actually a little bit sloppy that he let TrucK take that oil. But he's not allowing TrucK to expand over here in the top area. I would be more comfortable if there would be a second tunnel here before the supply expansion. But let's see. Okay, Toxin Tractor taking care of this building, and that actually takes care of this tunnel then, or will it? This building is not gonna fall just yet, and that's why Marakar now has to retreat. TrucK holds on to this position so far. Black market being established. Repair bay being captured. Yeah, game is slowing down now a little bit. Both players looking to tech and transition into buggy play. But look at that, Marakar with a big push, big quad push. This is of course the advantage of GLA in the beginning. Cheaper quads. Them will only be better during the late game. The rebel ambush and the stronger scuds. But yeah, you have to make it there. Yeah, oil was traded once again back into Marakar's possession, but TrucK is now killing it. He is, however, taking that oil. No, that was a booby trap. Clever. And there are the first buggies. What's the base here looking? First, black market being established, and I saw a bus coming around as well. If TrucK loses this middle position as well, it's gonna look a bit dire for him, I would say. Okay, this is just a TT on the palace that doesn't work out. Okay. Yeah, this is quite crucial now that TrucK at least holds on to the middle area. Otherwise, he is so far behind in the area that he has on the map possession. Can't really afford to lose this. And he's popping everything he has to defend it. Marakar ahead in the income. No, TrucK ahead. How? How is he ahead in the income? That's weird. Oh. No, that's weird to me. I don't understand it, to be honest. Because Marakar even has dead oil now, so beats me. And a barracks is being placed here to get some rebels. Some angry mobs out. A bit of a desperate push from TrucK. Yeah, he realizes it. Needs to go back and retreat. But one says, I like this map. Okay then. I am not sure about it yet. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Not the best usage of the Jarman, but I understand the idea. Cash burn is very equal for some reason. Apparently truck has more markets then, I suppose. This repair bay is still not captured by Marakar, by the way. That could be actually a huge difference in the buggy battles. Yeah, truck doing a good job in holding so far. Losing some units here and there though. Marakar reached level 3, and is he gonna break the position of truck here finally? He might. That would put truck in a very, very bad position actually. Yeah, I think he lost it, and how is truck now gonna come back from this? Here's the demo obviously, so Scuds, Rebel Ambush, maybe Demo Jarman on the oils, but yeah, good luck. Demo Traps, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Missed. Oh shit, yeah, okay, I pressed 5 again. Sorry, boys. Okay, I won't do that anymore. It's a goal thing now, confirmed. Nice Jarman snipe by Marakar. Killer says, someone tell radar to stop mapping. Wow, rude. So rude. So Killer, you don't like the map? Route 1 likes it. And this oil even goes down to that to those angry mobs. They fly into the air after dying. Yeah, rough spot now to be in if you're a truck. Finally reaches level 3, but look how far behind it is in the XP. Ooh. Can he do anything? He has some markets, that's good for him. But here, Scud is at 85%. Not a Scud being built. Yeah, this is Marakar's game. There's no way he's letting this one go. I don't think so. I can see what you're typing, Killer. I can see it all. Marakar now level 4. Cash bounty level 3. Whew. Yeah, GG. Convincing win for Marakar.
You have been defeated.
Do we need a TT or something from the demo early on that, you know, does a lot of damage in the beginning just to get you into the game? Give you a foot in the door. Okay. Hello, Elfie. I hope you had a good stream, man. Saw you were streaming the replays of some set in the semi-world series. Hope it went well for you. And glad to see you here progressing into this set. Okay, reverse time. Again, Marakar ahead in this set, 3-2 this time around. Going 1-1 every map so far. Let's see if he can do it again this map, Truck. Here he is in the top left on Terraform, made by Radar. He is in the blue as GLA Vanilla. And in the bottom right in the cyan as demo, it is OE Marakar. Let's see if we see different approaches from the players. Lots of options, oils, 3 supplies. 2 supplies and a TT is also optional. This looks like an oil build with that early barracks placement over here and only 2 supplies. Could also be, yeah, I was gonna say could also be a TT from the GLA, but no. This is oils, same as what Marakar did. Oh no, actually he went 3 supplies, Marakar. And Marakar going 3 supplies once again. So actually no changes in their tactics, regardless of the army. Both doing exactly the same as before. Let's see if this is a cute little box, if it's tight. Maybe. Man, I can't use the 5 number now. I hope this is okay. It looks bad. Yeah. Oh, I pressed 5 and now it didn't zoom out. Huh? I don't know, man. It's weird. Maybe only if you change the zoom and you press 5, it does this weird thing. I don't know. Someone needs to explain it to me. I don't see the pattern just yet. Okay, first text crossing the map. Something in it. I missed what is in it. Same here. Can this get in? Oh my days. Okay. Maybe it wasn't finished yet and it was sent in prematurely. Could be. That's annoying to deal with. Can he deal with it? Can he? No, he can't fire it. This is so annoying. And the worker in the box as well. Yeah, detonates the barracks. That's the only way to do it. This was a successful TT. Missed that. Successful TT on the arms dealer. Only to the hole though. So, not really what you were looking for. So I would say this is a pretty good start for TrucK. Pretty good start for TrucK. This was really good harassment. And very cheap as well. Marakar had to invest the whole TT to get the arms dealer down to the hole. But now that means that the production is low for TrucK. He will have to wait until his arms dealer is back. So this is a time for Marakar yet to do some more harassment. Technical count is low for TrucK. Yeah, and wisely... Oh. Backs off a little bit. TrucK getting 1 oil. What else? He's getting a 2nd oil, 3rd oil, and the 4th in the back of the base. So that's pretty good. 2nd arms dealer also being established. Yeah, pretty equal now. TrucK is leading the way though with the money due to the oils. And nice deny from TrucK there. Really good. Oh, yeah, maybe I should turn and then press F5. No. Man, I don't know. I think if I zoom in or out and then press 5, it just resets the camera so badly. Blech. Yeah, it's very annoying. Because I do like my zooming from time to time. Okay, who's gonna come out on top here? Looks like Marakar. This is a sneaky tunnel position though. This is gonna be very hard to clear if he gets it. Elfie says it works okay if you swivel. Yeah, okay, I will try to do that then. I'll try to do that. Lots of poking and prodding with the techs in this game. No oils just yet for Marakar. Still on the 3 supplies only. Actually, yeah, I just expanded to 4. 4 supplies. But he's doing a very good job at keeping TrucK off of this supply. So technically, TrucK is only on the 1 supply, basically. Yeah, it's only on 1 supply and a few oils. That's not great. Again here, this box is terrible. That gets in. Oh, now the technicals from Marakar can get in for some reason. Yeah, maybe need a tunnel over here. Deal with that. Okay, 2nd arms dealer now being built for Marakar. He was a bit behind with that. Yeah, this is a fun map actually. Looking like a fun map. Hello Yasin. Serial kill. Hello. Truck again going for the mid presence. And he secures actually also these oils. Marakar not so... Yeah, not so present on the map. He is on more supplies though, that's the thing he has going for him. Nice micro. Nice tech micro there. And goes back in, yeah. Same trick, why not? It works. Needs to have a tunnel here, in my opinion. Oh, this has been so annoying for Marakar. Every single time, this technical over there. Okay, game slowing down a little bit. Probably transitioning both players to their quads and scorps. There's a demo trap now being placed here. It's also a way to deal with that. Lovely textures on the map. Yeah, looks pretty good. Bit of farmlands going on. And nice palace position as well. Unless there's a Scud Storm, then this is a horrible palace position. But it's good against TTs, I suppose. Nice. Okay, bigger battles now. Bigger armies from both players. Finally, Marakar getting his oil. This one's still not taken. We're 6 minutes in. I mean, he has been on supplies a lot, so... That's okay, that's okay. Truck defending his position, his oil position. He's doing a good job at it as well. Can take the building again. With the right surround from both here and here, he could clear this. Question is, do you want to do that? Or you just let him sit there? And camp. And build Scud Storms. Okay, Marakar taking the initiative now. This demo trap coming in clutch. Truck trying to hold. These two scorps should go down. They are both very low. Yep. Yeah, needs to fortify this position. Truck realizes it. A bit of a sneaky attempt to snatch that oil under the eyes of Truck. I don't think he will allow that. And the first demo bike is out. Upgrade is not active yet though. Does however connect. Little wheel flying, debris. And demo buggies also not really what you want to make, but yeah, you're forced to. Map turning more and more blue as we progress into the late game of this GLA mirror. GLA versus demo on Terraform. Marakar still trying to make use of this sneaky position. Is this an overstep though? It's good micro. A little bit of a Boyka TT. Doesn't connect at all. And Marakar really struggling to get a hold of a position. He knows that he's behind in the map control and needs to get some of the land into his possession, but he's having trouble with it. This is a good engagement though. This is looking good. Truck a little bit AFK or sleeping. Needs to be careful still. And there's also engagement in the top right going on. And big losses on both sides. Both really just fighting in the open without any tunnels. You don't see that much. Yeah, big battles, big losses. Marakar pulling ahead in the XP race. But OE Truck, look at that, 17k per minute income. It's one Scud. Just a one? Within a few seconds, he can build another one. Just that's a lot of income. 18k per minute. Damn. And this oil still in the possession of Truck. Marakar has had the chance to kill it a long time ago. But he wants to grab it for himself. And he might actually do that now. A tunnel here would also be nice. Maybe here. Yeah, this was the right choice perhaps after all. Although at what cost do you get this oil now? You've given Truck a lot of time to expand and get the rest of the map as well. Was it worth it? And again, deny on this oil grab from a Jarman, I think. Yeah, just keep sending rebels. He is now really committed to just getting this oil. Both players on the repair bay. Marakar likes his mobs. Needs a bit more to deal with that position. How's the base looking over here? We have a CC already up. Oh. That was a demo rebel ambush on a pop here. Seemed like only 2 units actually, maybe 3. Let's do a little market count. 1, 2, and oil there. That it? Scud being established. Yeah. 2 markets. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Another Scud. Yeah. Truck is definitely ahead. Very, very much so in the economy. It's a little victory though for Marakar, finally grabbing that oil. Good for him. But by the time he can transition into getting this mid control, it will be almost mined out. Oika says this is so over. Yeah, this is pretty over. I would agree with that. Just based on the cash per minute difference, it's and the number of squads that are gonna come in. Truck. The beacon was placed by Marakar. Okay. He's just beginning scuds. Fine. Thought that he wanted to show us something, perhaps. Maybe a bug on the map, but no. Marakar level 4. Needs to deal with this mob that's coming in. I don't think this is enough, though. Is it? Okay, if it's standing still, it is enough, yeah. Yeah, both players starting to not even micro that much anymore, especially Lift. He's just sending units in and spamming scuds. Which is fair enough. I mean, he's very much in control of this game. Gonna try to take this oil back, or at least kill it. Nice buggies, nice buggy war. And are we gonna see a Scud being fired, or is Marakar gonna give up before that even happens? 2.5 minutes, the countdown. And the target could be here, could be on an oil, could be on a Scud. Oh no, actually. He's GLA, not demo. But still, with Anthrax Beta, perhaps. Attempt here to kill the oil. Misses. Needed a few more bikes there. And Marakar holds on to this oil for now. Marakar actually squeezes out 2 Scuds of his own. Somehow. Yeah, so that should be the trigger for Truck to build some more Scuds of his own. He's building one more there. Just the one? He's on so much money. How are you spending it all? I guess mobs, they are quite expensive. Not even fully upgraded. Here, Lift-TrucK. Doesn't even have to scrap the junk repair upgrade with this 18k per minute. Visual bug on that oil, yes, it's happening a lot in Guns Online. It's killed now, but yeah. In Guns Online, this visual bug happens a lot. That it becomes black after capturing. I don't know why that is. Yeah, Truck just basically brain dead, sending in his angry mobs all over the map. They are annoying to clear for Marakar. They take a lot of micro time if you want to clear it with units other than rebels, other than angry mobs yourself. Okay, 40 seconds left. Had to drink a little. Stay hydrated, guys. It was a bomb truck disguised as a quad. Didn't make it. Was spotted by Marakar. Nicely done. Scud's gonna fire. Where is it gonna fire?
A warrior has fallen.
This one?
Launching Scud.
Scud on the Scud of Marakar, so with the Anthrax beta. Should go down to the hole then. Let's see. Maybe and a little nudge with the units. Should definitely do that. Yep, there it is. And the sneak. Where's the sneak? I don't see it. Am I blind? Oh, here. Oh, it's by Marakar. Oh. Oh, that changes things. That's a nice sneak. And that's an expensive loss. Truck gets a bit caught off guard there, just like me. Only manages to get the palace. Is there a backup palace somewhere? No, I don't think so. Never made a backup palace, so no palace tag for now for Truck. And the cash per minute difference is closing actually. Marakar now on 9k, almost 10k, and Truck only on 13k. Is Marakar bringing this back as the demo general? I mean, he has to survive another Scud Storm is the problem. And it will likely go on the other... Yeah, on the other Scud. Truck now also level 5 himself, can use the sneak. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough, but the sneak attack might do it. Is he gonna pop something? Some Scorps? Yeah, that's gonna finish it just fine. Well played. Now Marakar without any Scuds of his own. Yeah, now it's looking pretty dire again. Was a little brief moment of hope, a glimmer of hope for Marakar. Got shut down within a few minutes, within 1-2 minutes after that. No supplies anymore on the map. There's 1 oil here, 1 oil there, so lift on 2 oils. Marakar only on the 1 oil. And this CC just got reset, I think, by a saboteur. GPS Scrambler being used on this corpse. Close in on the distance on these buggies. Nice flanking bus. Kills a lot of buggies. Well played. That was a good flanking bus by truck. GG's is Marakar, and we're going to map number 4.
You have
Very even Stevens in this promotional challenge of the World Series 2026. And we are going to summer, what is it? Summer, seasonal conflict, summer. So yeah, just for those of you who are just tuning in, guys. I created this challenge, a promotional challenge, and I'm sponsoring it as well. Marakar versus Lift. Promote the World Series 2026. I picked the maps. These are the maps from this is the map pool from the Pod 1 tournament that's going on currently, the Pod 1 qualification tournament. And I picked Battle of Talisker, Battle of Benghazi, Terraform, Seasonal Conflict Summer, version 2, Toxic Lake, and the Decider Tremble. If you want more information about the World Series, check out the links in the description. Okay, I think that's a good idea. I will also take a little break. Tox Air. Ooh. Tox Air. Looks like 1-1 again on a big map like that, isn't it? Doesn't it? Okay, let's see. I'll take a break as well. Oh. Oh. Alright. Ready. The Marakar is here. Yes, he is. I'm gonna go into the next game. New map again. Seasonal Conflict Summer. Tox versus Air. Here in the bottom right, we're starting off with Marakar in the sign as Tox General. Made by Tenso, Timber Owl, No Mercy, and Jazz. And in the top left, in the blue as Air Force General, it is Lift-TrucK. So far, Air has been dominating this set. Let's see if it can continue on this map. Quite a gimmicky map a little bit. There used to be there used to be mines around this oil that has been removed, so that's a good thing, I think. Some narrow passages over here go through. There's another broken oil over there. Some supply crates with mines that you need to be wary of. And another trick here on this map, after a few minutes, supplies will be being dropped off here permanently, like indefinitely. So that's the map. And Truck is going for oils plus Raptor, it seems. With the CC cell. Viable build, this is a big map. You can intercept the technical probably before it arrives. And Marakar is going for 2 supplies and a little bit of map control. Not too far forward, so it's looking to pop an early technical from here, it seems. Yeah, I know Fargo is in the chat now. He's a big fan of this map. I'm aware of that. Maybe it will make it in the World Series map pool this year. Who knows? Could be. It didn't make it last year. I think because of the mine stuff, and there was a little bit of a bug here. And it got patched a bit late, and then just didn't make the cut. But maybe this time around we'll make it. Raptor is out, yeah. Should be locked onto that technical already. One oil got denied, yeah. Is there a split fire? I don't know if there's something in there still. It goes back, okay. This is nicely bunkered off, actually. Interesting. Interesting boxing. Oh, where am I looking? This oil just about survives when the barrels are killed. Okay. I did not know that, actually. Okay, where's Mar... Yeah, I was gonna say, what is Marakar's plan here? No, still opting to not go in. Yeah, the bases are so far apart. It's not really... You can't really rush. Unless you do like a workaround here, here, and build a tunnel somewhere sneakily over there or something. Yeah, the Raptors also make quick work of such a tunnel. Truck scouting. Sees that tunnel. Can go for it, you know. It's going back. Gonna kill a quad instead. A free pack off. That's what I said. The incoming supplies over here. Actually, already after 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And they drop off 2 crates of 5k. And they will come back again in a few minutes, I believe. And hello, Real. And Xcal also in the chat. Oh, that's a bit of an overkill. Hello. Hello. That's a TT. That's a TT. Yeah, that was not totally according to plan for Truck. It was the best scenario outcome for Marakar for sure. Yeah, you need a couple of those in this matchup. Tox Air is not easy. On a big map like this especially. Lift is gonna deny, and we have flying Humvees over the mountains. It's gonna deny this expansion. This oil got killed. And we have this oil also getting killed. So what was... Okay, this was captured just now. Hello, Vian. What's up? How you doing? What about the base oil of... Okay, I was just gonna say the base oil of Marakar. Marakar's getting his own oil just now as well. That could be a free pick-off for the Raptors, actually. That base oil. If you come in from the bottom. And this is again good XP for Truck, and delays his expansions in the top. And combined with V's, this is a pretty difficult army to stop for the for the Tox player. Another technical. Coming straight through the middle. Just as the Raptors are landed. One is in the air though. Yeah, one takes care of that. Nice and easy. S&D in play as well. This was a nice scout though. Marakar does see that the dozer is building. CC there. Does he want to go for that? He might. There's another technical coming in here. Meanwhile, TrucK trying to clear Marakar off the top side of the map. It's a lot of RPGs. But good micro pullback from TrucK. And these V's just about survive, yep. Here's the technical coming. Can it get the hunt in time? I don't think it will reach in time. Let's see. One Raptor still being guarded. That's well done by TrucK. Yeah, he's on point. Kills another TT. And the dozer hunt is avoided. Is this a chance for TrucK to get in the lead for the first time in this set? It might very well be. Like I said, I think this is a free kill. If you come with the Raptors over here, all the way at the bottom. Kill this with 3 Raptors and... yeah, then you're in a fabulous position as the Air Force General. Yeah, those S&DVs. So tough. Is this another technical coming straight through the middle? It's not locked. Oh! There was a TT in the airfield. Was that full? Oh, I missed that. That's a big miss from me. It's a big miss. And that's a good TT as well. Holy Marakar. I thought he was sitting comfortably over there, but no. That's a big kill, and I should have captured that. Oh, and TrucK now also losing a full V. Getting a bit startled. Is this Caster's Curse? I thought he was doing okay. Getting a bit of a lag spike. Both of them now red. No idea why. Another tech coming in. Just keep sending it. And apparently they are working. Not all of them, but if at least one of them hits the full airfield. It's definitely worth it. Another TT on the V. TrucK called in the emergency carpet bomb. Nah, not really an emergency. But this could work out very well for him. Gain possession of this ground and start collecting off distance from these crates. Oh, that's a big pop. Okay, just loses nothing, actually. Only the tunnel. And if you can get that worker in time, which you will... There's a Spectre on the oil. That's also a way to deal with it, of course. And another technical. Okay, again, the laser log is now on point. Just the one technical was let in. For the rest, Lift is doing very good work in terms of the defense. Really, really nice. What's going on over here? Oh, we have a combat Chinook. Interesting that TrucK decides to expand to here rather than to the top side where he has his army. Oh, watch out here, you kill your own dozer. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the worker survives. Oh, painful. I have to send the new dozer all the way. Okay, he's gonna drop it with a Chinook. Ouch. These V's hit the mines. Oh my daisies. Oh. Lift is Lift is being a little bit of a lift at the moment. Lifty. Doing so well, and then these little missteps, you know. Quite costly in the end, though. Let's see. How does Marakar's base looking? He's on Palace. He has a market. Sending in some units here, getting control. Why is this dozer driving all the way here? Why not here? There are crates here. Does he want to build a fire base or something? I don't know. Seems like overextension to me. At least he's got control over this area, which is perpetual resupplies. Hey, he did want to build a fire base there. I don't know why. Why so far forward, at least? Like, this is greedy. Why not build the first supply here, fire base there, then expand? And losing a raptor. Okay, softens these up. Softens them up for the combat Chinooks. That's nice, actually. Should not give away power, though. Yeah, okay. Kills the dozer. Preemptively. I like that. Oh, but might lose the combat Chinook here. Whoa. Man. That had nothing to do with skill. It was all about the luck. Interesting. Okay, so both players fighting heavily over the top area. Seems like Marakar has conceded the bottom left area. Cash per minute, still good for both players. It's gonna dry up though, this quite soon. Yeah, for both players. There are some crates here you can collect from. Lift. Like, he drives all the way over here. He can still collect from here and from there. I don't get it. Why do you want to go so far forward? Your Air Force, just expand gradually, you know? But yeah, that's me talking, and he's an expert, so yep. Spectre on the black market. Yeah, and Marakar now regaining possession over this area. Hard to say who's ahead at this point. Truck is level 4 though, that's always scary. Air Force on level 4. So many general promotions at their disposal. Truck purchased the Pathfinder upgrades. Or general promotion, rather. It's another problem for Marakar to deal with, the Pathfinders. Yeah, and somehow, for some reason, Truck just gives this all away. First he overextended here, and now he just gives all of this away here. Not too much of a fan of how Lift is approaching this, to be honest. This I like though now, but yeah, I think on the top side he really misplayed. Yeah. Still can be salvaged though. It is Air Force after all. And that's good cash bounty for Marakar. 1 minute to the new drop-off. Chinooks are waiting for it. Okay, Truck comes in with another push on the top side. Wants to clear it once again. Need buggies. Buggies and quads. There they are. We see some PDL or Combat Chinook. Combat Chinook would be lovely. There's only one quad here to defend these. To defend these buggies. We see instead the King Raptors coming in. And is there a pop from the quads? There is. Really nice pop. Kills 2 raptors. Yeah, just about. So Marakar is on top of these things. He's doing well. It still might not be enough though. It is Tox versus air. It's the issue. Another carpet on this top area. If he gets the tunnel, which he will, these units are sitting ducks right now. And a couple of combat Chinooks could clear this. Ah, there's another tunnel up now. Never mind. Now, what is this? Jarman on the bike. Gets denied. Ooh, another big loss for Truck. Yeah, Marakar is doing really well, I have to say, in this matchup. It's hard on this map, especially. And he's giving it his best. You can see that. Level 1 Rebel Ambush can do a little bit, but with Pathfinders in these things, maybe not that much. Particle Cannon could be good, yeah. Mr. Altink in the chat. Particle Cannon can definitely be good. Although you do already have so many general promotions. Maybe you just build units. 2 buggies, not too many. GG says Marakar knows now. It's over. Gave it his best shot. But this is Lift-TrucK for the first time ahead in this set. And yeah, we are getting quite a few. We are getting quite a few 1-1 matchups. That's for sure. But it's good for the length of the set, I suppose. We can enjoy seeing these players play a little bit more. Okay. Marakar this time around with the Air Force. Truck with the inferior army toxin. What is the plan? It seems hard to get the oils. They get denied easily. With 3 supplies is also not really an option. Yeah, I don't have a 3rd supply close in the base. And look at a few highlights of that game, actually. This TT was nice. It was a huge TT. It was a gut moment for Lifty. Even Boyka could win these, says Boyka. Even Boyka could win them. Yeah, some nice TTs attempts from Marakar last game. And the mines doing lift dirty. Didn't matter in the end. Still pulled it off. That's how strong Air Force is on that map. Combat Chinook is doing great work. Yeah. Some Raptors wasted, Dozer killing his own Dozer. It all didn't matter in the end. Air Force still pulled it off. Yeah. Yeah, and he lost his S&D in the airfield with 3 reps. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he still won. Can you believe that? I missed that, unfortunately, on stream. He lost S&D and airfield with 3 reps. And he placed second S&D and it kill. Okay, oh my god. And he still wins. Okay, this is very, very one-sided then, this matchup on this map. Ugh. Yeah, not so fortunate today with the matchups, but okay, we'll deal with it. And we go the distance. That's nice. Okay, the reverse now. 3-4. Marakar has to win this one, otherwise it's looking dire for him. Here he is in the top left in the color cyan as the Air Force General. And in the bottom right in the blue as Tox General, it is Lift-TrucK. Barracks first. Similar build it seems. Barracks, oils, and a raptor behind it. Yeah, and here you can't do much. Yeah, there's not much you can do as Tox. You have 2 base supplies, no third. You could go oil and then hope that you get this one as well, or that one. It's a stretch though. It is definitely a stretch. Yeah, hard stuff for the Tox. Who's lagging now? Truck again. It's very laggy. There's the airfield we were talking about. So it is King Raptor. Deal with the first tech. Tunnels being established. This one's a little bit more forward than what Marakar did. It will get up though, because there's no dozer drop. And that's a very forward ranger. Sending one there, one there. Dozer is just scouting. Yeah, this is never ever gonna work. But it doesn't let Truck doesn't let himself get distracted. He will deny that capture, and oh, misclick by Marakar. And he will deny that oil. That's pretty huge. Won't get much more than that, I believe. Oh, maybe an MD. Okay, but other than that. Okay, tunnel being denied. This terrorist. Okay, just gonna kill 2 MDs. Fine. Nice split fires. Very good split fires by Marakar. Even had 1 more left there in the tank. Kill that worker. That's insane. Can Truck deny this oil? No, he can't. That means that Marakar is only on the 1 oil. Just not too bad. Truck has an oil of himself in the bottom. And he's adding a second arms dealer. Is he gonna try and capture this? No, he's gonna kill it. It's gonna be safe. Before the raptors come out and kill the squad in the tunnel. Yeah, not a bad shout. Oh, this is a bit of a bit of a push. 2 quads to the middle. Yeah, and these raptors have just been used actually on that quad. So these quads, if these laser locks are not on point, can do some damage. Where's Marakar's laser locks? No laser locks from Marakar. There they are. Okay, truck goes back. And a very early S&D drop in the 3rd minute. Just gonna kill the 1 quad, yep. No softening up. Just played safe. Marakar did get his oil, 2nd oil. Eventually. It looks very laggy, huh? It is very laggy with the truck in here. It's pretty difficult to play. But Marakar seems to make it work. Yep. Easy defending. 2 techs now being sent in. No. Maybe not. Tunnel being established over here. Okay. Tunnel over here. We have a tech in the top. Lots of stuff going on. This would reset this S&D perhaps. Could be nice. And the Dozer Hunt would also be very juicy. So that's a TT&T. Yeah. Perfect. And that technical can now camp the airfield as well. Oh my. Marakar. Need to be careful here. Oh my days. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, these squads can drive over the hills here. Every unit can. Yeah, that was an expensive loss for Marakar. But we've seen the same happen in the last game for Truck, and he still managed to win. Man, this is super laggy. Holy moly. Yeah, so there is some damage done, and that's good. But it's so hard to do a follow-up on this map, because you're so far away with your tunnels. And then here, these tunnels got cleared all the time as well. And now Marakar just pushing straight through the middle. Is he hunted now, by the way? Was that the hunt? Was the hunt, wasn't it? Okay, so he is actually on a timer. It changes things, yeah. Didn't realize that at the time, that it was the hunt. But yeah, he's making tunnels now. Truck, because Marakar is also not an S&D. Would be a big throw if Marakar loses this. And there's actually a counter poke. I don't think Marakar expects that, the counter push in the top. Is he A-moving though? It's a truck. Both fronts are exciting to watch at the moment. Truck is just trying to buy some time in his base. He's not A-moving. He's going for camp of the airfield. Marakar sees that and now knows that the base of Truck is pretty much empty in terms of units. If he deals with this unit, blob is over. Yeah, it is over. It is over. I'm going to map number 5. Yeah, holy 1-1 matchups. And that's Toxic Lake. Version 5. Fuck. And we go back to random reverse. 4-4 in this best of 11. This last map, if this is 1-1 again, we go to the decider on Tremble. Which I guess I will put to a vote in the chat, what we'll do. But let's first see what the matchup will be here. Ooh, USA Mirror. Wow. Well, these could be short, at least. These could be short. USA versus Laser. And they are very much winnable both ways, obviously, so... Could be a 6-4 here. Definitely not a 1-1 matchup. 2-0. Very high probability. But I think both players like their USA Mirror. It's macro heavy, and both players like their macro heavy matchups and maps. I think they will both like it. Let's see. Let's see how their players get on. Pressure is on now for both of them. Don't want to lose this one. Here on the top, on Toxic Lake version 5 in the Cyan as USA Vanilla, it is Marakar. And in the bottom, as Laser General in the blue, it is Lift-TrucK. And we're still lagging with the trucky. Barracks. Nothing special. Can you go oils here? I think it's quite a far walk to go from there, there. So I would say, I would expect both players to go double supply. Yeah, they will. No, they won't. Truck is going double barracks. Okay, a little bit of a variation. Actually, both players going double barracks. Oh wow, this is very different than I had anticipated. Very different. Okay, let's see. This is interesting. One supply for both, 2 barracks. And oils. Oils for truck and a war factory for Marakar. Is this, yeah, it must be some sort of no eco then. Or some kind of oil build, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. This is definitely an oil build. A more greedy approach. Yeah, the bad ping in this matchup is really bad. I agree with that. Okay, we have a drop. First V is not gonna go and counter that drop. So that means laser locks are on point. And Marakar will lose his Chinook. Maybe. Maybe not. This barracks is gonna be camped though. Yeah, so it is oil builds from both. Just a different approach by Marakar. He has the agility of a V. Whereas Truck has the aggression of a drop. Lots of oils being captured now, mostly by Truck. Oh, Truck, you're not gonna give that away, are you? Okay, that's Truck's own arranger, that's why. Truck not in a bad position, actually. If he just can deal with this V, that's all. That's his biggest problem, but he got that oil. And he's gonna get this oil now as well. Yeah, he did. There's a laser lock. Laser lock from both players. And they just about can't finish their targets. But that means that Truck is now on 3 oils. Once he gets to the bottom right one. Whereas Marakar just about gets his second oil. Yeah, so Truck ahead in the money situation. Truck also has a war factory. I would say Truck is ahead here. He's being annoying with this V. Marakar. Very annoying. And that's sneaky as well. Marakar just trying to steal that oil. He's gonna succeed at that. And Truck will try to bring it back. Both players should also be careful of getting hunted. Could prove to be crucial as this game progresses. It's good laser locks by Marakar. Flashbangs out. Yeah, heavy battles around the oils. But no top right oil for Marakar. There's a big difference. This one. As we see the first V's coming out for Truck, he can deal with those aggressions a little bit better. Most likely. Oh god, this is such a lag fest. Holy moly. Yeah, it's being super annoying. I think one V should have gone back here to deal with a couple of these NDs. Because Marakar has been doing so much damage in the base here of Truck. He's taking that oil as well, so actually, I don't know. Marakar now ahead, I would say. He's also on higher supply count. He's on 2 supply centers. Whereas TrucK is only on 1. My god, what a lag fest this is. GG's to TrucK, yeah. Oof.
You have been defeated.
TrucK not gonna be happy about that. Now I hope this won't be like a mental blow. We will just throw this game as well and then that's it. I'd rather see a decider. Which I will make a poll for. I guess. Let's start it now. Let's just let's do nuke maybe. And I'll just add that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Do or die time, as I say always, for Lift-TrucK this time. He has to win this to go to Tremble, otherwise it's Marakar taking away $25 from this challenge. Here at the bottom on Toxic Lake in the cyan as Laser General, it is Marakar. And in the top, and the blue as USA V, it is Mr. OE TrucK. Barracks again, yeah, that's not special. Second barracks by TrucK, and second barracks by Marakar. For Marakar, I understand that he does this because oh, he sold his barracks. Oh no, that was a misclick. Oh, he was meant to sell his CC and he sold his barracks. Oh, big mistakes. Big mistakes being made here. TrucK should punish this. That's a huge mistake in such a mirror. Can he punish that? That means no oils. No oils from Marakar. You wanted to do exactly the same build, basically. Exactly the same. But he's missing his barracks. And he's not rebuilding it either. So this is now turning into a no eco, basically, for Marakar. Huge turnaround in this last, potentially last game. What is TrucK gonna do? He's dropping at the oil side. What about Marakar? Can he still come back mentally as well after such a blow? TrucK taking it slow. If he can get on a lot of oils, it's good for him. There's the drop again. Those are going down. Yeah, we're seeing a bit of a mirror from last game. Except that Marakar is now in a defensive position with his V rather than offensive. Oh, there's his first V actually, never mind. But that's getting countered straight up. GG's Marakar. Wow. Yeah, that hurts. It's just a mistake.
You have been defeated.
A build order mistake, a misclick mistake can cost you the game. Just like that. And we're heading to a decider. Ooh. Painful, painful, painful. Yeah. These things can happen. Yeah. So what else to say about that? Yeah, that was a shame. That's not what we're gonna see, right? We just want to see close games, and yeah, it happens. I mean, okay, the poll is leaning towards the Toxmere. The lag is making my brain move slower. I feel, yeah. I also sometimes catch myself like dozing off a little bit. I have to admit, especially in G-Lim mirrors. But looking like Toxmere. Based on the But it's close with Nuke. I'll keep it up a little bit more, but let's see. Vote, guys, vote. We only have 16 votes. Votes on what you want. What mirror you want. Air mirror, Tox mirror, Nuke mirror on this map, Tremble. Vote, vote, vote. Before it's too late. Let me check Discord for a moment. Getting a message. 1 second, guys. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Is Lift still coming back or not? Marakar feeling the pressure by selling the racks. No, I understand that it was the lag. I can imagine that, yeah. You're just trying to click everything. It is very slow, it is laggy, yeah. It is a bit of a problem. If this was World Series, Marakar would be furious, I think. Like, it's just a challenge in the end. But with this lag in the World Series, yeah, he would be pretty mad. Okay, I see you guys are voting now. Yeah, vote a little more. We want to get a good outcome. It seems like it's Tox Mirror. Maybe Lift is now trying to fix his connection. Okay, it's close between Nuke and Tox. Marakar is going... still Tox, I think, in the lead. I will close it. Tox Mirror. Oh. Yeah, Tank Mirror. I was thinking about adding Tank as well, but yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can choose. Vodka says, truck lag making for some close sets. Now that's a statement. That's a statement. Okay, Trucky, let's get going. We're already on the way for a long time. I want to get, after this this game ends, I want to get these guys in an interview and talk a bit about the maps that we just saw from the start, like Battle of Talisker, Fall of Benghazi, Terraform, mostly those three. And after that, I will do a Strata Q&A. So I'll show the new website, Strata, a little bit. And if you have some questions about it, you can ask me and maybe I will be able to answer. Or not, we'll see. Okay, let's switch to Gile music. And we say, good luck, have fun. And here we go. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the stream. Don't go anywhere after this game is ended. And here we go. Last game of tonight. Best of 11 decider. Here on Tremble version 2 made by Radar. In the bottom, in the blue, as Tox General, it is Lift-TrucK. And in the top, in the cyan, also Tox in general, it is Marakar. That's a barracks first, or quite quickly. Same for Trucky. So that could be a TT. Although that is risky in this matchup with the Tox tunnels. Could also be oil grabs. Okay, we're having a 3 supply situation for Marakar. Nice build. And Yeah, truck is going for something else, either a TT or an oil. Yeah, it's gonna be oils. And some nice boxing. This is always tricky. I don't know if they will work out in the end, but let's see. They look tight, at least from this angle. They look tight. We'll find out sooner rather than later. Truck got the down spot. It's over. Oh yeah. The top spot is, I guess, better to get these oils. And also to get this. Yeah, actually, it's better for both. No, top spot is better, I would say. With your CC. The C being placed here, so your workers come out here, so you can get this quicker. And also the oils a bit quicker. Okay. Tunnel established. The bottom spot is better in terms of getting the arms dealer out quicker, I guess. Oh, yeah. It's all depending on how you look at it. This technical goes down. Or not. Scrap deny. No scrap deny, perhaps. Not tonight. Both players hitting fatigue as well. And this is what I mean. These boxes, man. These techs can just go in. Can this tech get in? Yeah, okay. So at least he can deal with it. But that's so annoying. Okay, how about the oil situation? This oil got denied. This oil also getting denied. So both players doing well on the harassment side. But given that Marakar can now start mining again, I would say it's a little bit of an advantage to Marakar. However, how long can Marakar keep denying the oils is the question. For how long can he do that? That's 3 techs. Coming for another round of harassment here, Marakar. He will not be able to deny that oil, that's for sure. He might be able to do this one, let's see. Yeah, he will deny it. And it's a big tech RPG. But the placement is not correct. Lots of techs dying. Yeah, the lag is also playing a role here, I assume. This is a super tech though. With the correct micro. And 2 tunnels being established here. 3 tunnels. This needs to survive. This needs to survive. Okay, it dies. Now it's just a matter of killing these RPGs and all the workers. If that tech survived... Uh-oh, these tunnels might still get up. There's so many workers. This one. Okay, good. All of them died. I mean, not good. It's not like I am... I'm rooting for one or the other player, but... good for him. Good for him. That's what I meant. Okay, oil's getting captured for Marakar. He's getting one of these as well in the middle. And this one is already in Truck's possession. So both players on 2 oils right now. Expansion early from Truck on the right side. That's nice. And 3 arms dealers going up for Marakar. He wants to end this quickly. Same for Truck. These guys know how to play this matchup. They think alike. Yeah, and if you can kill this, why not, right? It is in the end a bunker fest, this matchup. Or it will very likely turn out to be one. So yeah, why not? Kill an oil, get ahead. That's nice harassment by Marakar. Ah, good. Yeah, pumping from 3 arms dealers now is Marakar. Pumping out the Scorps. The super tag being annoying. And Marakar also on his 3rd oil. Actually 2nd oil, now that that has gone down. But this could be proved to be an important position here, an important stronghold for Truck. Because so far it's been pretty mirrored. But Truck, however, is one oil up and he's this supply up. Yeah, sure, Marakar has this. But that will dry out and Truck will also be taking that. So yeah, Marakar indeed realizes this is the position where it's all what it's all about. And he's at least gonna kill one tunnel to the hole. Need more tunnels here. Yeah, this is gonna be an important position. There's gonna be lots of battles over here. I expect. This worker is a little bit far forward. And here's a technical. Get maybe one of these oils TT'd. We need to see tunnels here from Marakar. He needs to deny this area. There's the TT, I think. Yeah, it's not empty, the tech. Also another tech here. Is that? Oh, this one freezes. But this is a TT, it seems. It's gonna be successful, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, with his barrels. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's always risky with the barrels and the tox terrace. But he brought one extra. Or I don't know if that's even actually required. It's required, right, for stocks. I don't know with the barrels. 3 terrace and the barrels. Is that enough? I don't know. Anyways, Marakar is going for round number 2. Trying to gain control over this area. Yeah, he's one oil up. And if he can gain control over this area, he's in a very, very good spot. Big pop from Truck, but he can't. Yeah, he can't. He has to go back. Loses 2 scorps there pretty much for free. Needs to be pumping. Needs to be pumping, Truck. He's floating. 4k. 4k float. Yeah, bad positioning as well. Marakar recognizes it instantly. Will this one go down as well? No, it will just about go back. No, it will go down. This is now looking pretty rip in my opinion. Marakar now getting more and more ahead. Oh, it's not one oil up. This oil is still in possession of Truck. So the oil count is equal. This is the difference maker here. This supply. Never mind me. Okay, Palace is up. Palace for Marakar is almost complete. And he has the repair bay. These corps are repairing themselves. Important capture. But there's the first bus. No Gamma yet, but this is a great moment for the bus to come out. And try to get these scores picked. I was expecting that bus to get bunkered, actually. Now I have to check whether that bug is fixed now or not these days. I thought it was not fixed. I don't know. With the radiation. But yeah, never mind. A little bit of an overextension perhaps from Marakar here. Overstaying his welcome a little bit. On the other hand, he is on top of the production. And doesn't look like Truck has much. He even detonates that. Was fake. GG's. GG's. I read that incorrectly. He had nothing anymore. GG's, says Marakar. And well played to him.
You have been defeated.
And let's see if we can get these guys in a voice chat. Okay, he says sure. And we pause the thingy a little moment. Let me do this. Let me do that. And we do this. And we go to this voice channel. Hello, hello. Marakar. Oh, he's muted. You're muted, Marakar.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I can hear you. Hello. Congratulations.
Hello.
Thanks.
Hello,
I left.
Lifty. That was close in the end. I mean, with the barrack cell from Marakar in that last game. Oof.
I mean, I literally sold my barracks by accident instead of my UCC in the
Yeah, yikes! I
USA mirror.
concluded that. Yeah, that cost you the game. And made it go to the last
the
one.
air game tilted me, but somehow it's still the imbibe thing. So imbibe.
Which air?
I mean, to be
You
honest,
keep-
on that map, I don't think it's possible to kill Strat Center if the air pays attention.
Yeah,
it feels
exactly.
like unbelievably broken.
Yeah, even I missed
air.
it.
And,
I
and
was-
you know what happened? You killed it, and then I lost the raptor on that. I replaced my SND, and it died because of the fucking radiations.
Ah,
Oh, the Fox Spotter killed it.
Yeah, you I think cost me like 6-7K there, maybe more.
6-7. Okay, I heard that. Okay, guys, let's talk a little bit about the maps, shall we? Just not necessarily about everything that happened during the games, but let's start off with the first map you played, Battle of Talisker. How do you think it plays, and do you think it's balanced? Should there be improvements? What do you think? Any thoughts?
I mean, my overall opinion, I think, is that I think there's some maps where, like, obviously the maps with like distance, the USA is kind of just like had free reign no matter what. I think that's expected with any map with open terrain. I think Terraform was kind of interesting for a GLA mirror at least. I actually would be interested to see how a China GLA plays on that. I actually think it's kind of decent for China's on that particular map, but I think the very first map wasn't the biggest fan,
No?
just because it feels like it's very all or nothing. It definitely has like TD vibes in terms of like once you have that spot, like it's like basically unshakable.
And which
Like
spot do you
once
mean
you
then?
cross
The
the
first
line.
The sides?
Yeah, the sides, because there's like only one expansion, two
What
expansions.
was the
on the map.
name? The first map?
Battle of Talisker. You played the China demo on it.
Oh, that map. USA is broken on that map.
Why do you think
Yeah.
that?
There are bunkers that like if you can take just imagine any USA against China's are broken on that map. No way China can win.
It seems
Like
very easy for USA to hold just because everything is like very
And
streamlined.
you have like oils in that map, safe oils.
Yeah, you have
You
that
can
as well.
easily own.
Okay, so you think it's too imbalanced?
I think
So
it's
you
just
look
very
up,
like
yeah.
I think it's just very claustrophobic, that map. Like everything is super tight entrances and
Yeah, I did agree with you that the sides are very like bunkery and tight, and the middle is actually also tight, but there's nothing there, right?
Yeah.
So there's was actually not that much happening in the middle, because also there's no supplies there to fight over. So yeah, why would you, right? Just go for the sides only, basically.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's Battle of Talisker. Then the second map, Fall of Benghazi, where you played, what was it, Air versus GLA? With the Comanches build from Lift, for example.
Oh yeah, that.
How was that map for you guys?
That map, I mean, it's okay-ish, but it's still the bunker on that. I mean, the Tux is broken on that map. The bunker on the your right supply, yeah. If Tux gets it with a rebel and build a tunnel against USA, for example, how you gonna get it?
Like a non-air USA would actually get wrecked
just
by
die.
that, especially because there's a cliff behind that garrison. So if you want to actually bring your V's over, good luck trying to clear it.
Yeah, you mean just behind those crates, right? There's a little cliff, and then there's a little bunker. That's the one you mean? Yeah, okay.
That bunker is just yeah.
That's okay, but maybe that bunker then needs to be moved or removed, and maybe then it will be a good map. What do you think about that? It was quite quite enjoying games at least. I mean,
yeah, can be playable. I think if you remove the bunker, I think.
or move it slightly or slightly,
Yeah, I
significantly,
guess.
something like that.
Just,
Like,
or just remove it. Yeah.
or just remove it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good feedback as well. Okay, and then let's talk a bit about the Terraform. You said the China GLA. You'd like to see that there, Marakar, because of the 3 supply build and the safe oil, or like there's lots of options for China.
I think it's there's enough distance to where GLA can kind of play around with the map, but not a lot of obstacles or garrisons, such that China might actually be able to move around the map pretty nicely, just because there's a lot of open terrain.
Yeah. Okay, and what about, I don't know, USA tank, for example? How would that play out? Because it's so open in the middle. It screams no eco to me.
I mean, any map with the USA versus tank like is prone to getting no eco'd.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
I think
yeah,
it might not be that bad, to be honest, because there is a lot of distance, and because of the oils, tank could actually somewhat
do
deal with a
something.
no eco with barracks
Mm-hmm.
in play with an oil grab, but yeah, I don't actually. I think it's similar distance, probably slightly less than Arctic Arena, and I think Arctic Arena is like one of those maps where you kind of start seeing diminishing returns for going no ecos versus China's.
You do,
I think
yeah.
this map
Yeah,
might
it's
have a similar
risky.
dynamic.
Okay, yeah, we'd have to test it more, but if that's the case, then that's actually good for the map, right? Yeah. If there's less incentive to do no ecos, because that's in the end not really what we want to see. As long as it's balanced after that, obviously. If USA goes standard, let's say, right, and the tank just also goes standard, is it then doable for USA? You think?
I think it would, but I'd have to see it.
Yeah, so we have to test maybe a bit more. Okay. Yeah, for the other maps, I mean, we've seen already Seasonal Conflict Summer. We've seen it already from last year, right? It's just been patched a little bit. How do you guys feel about it now, 1 year later?
I mean, I've always had the same issue with that map. I think it's just a design thing, which is that if you get kicked off the top right, it's basically impossible to take it back.
Or
bottom left as well. Like the distance between the bases and the supplies. Basically, if you knock your opponent off, and if you're trying to,
or if you kill your own dozer, right? Lift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or and the supply scaffold.
and the scaffold, yeah. Yeah, then it becomes difficult. But yeah, I know what you mean. The distances are big, yeah.
my equal like 20k, I think. I killed my
you still
scaffolds, lost my yeah.
You lost 2 scaffolds, kill your own dozer, yeah, lovely.
2 scaffolds.
And then still winning. Yeah, that's quite broken actually then. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of a fan's favorite, I feel like, that map. People are really liking it. But yeah, it shouldn't be included obviously in the World Series map pool just because people enjoy it, right? It's also about how balanced is it, and does it display your skill?
Yeah.
And I don't know. What do you think? Does it? Is that map a good display of skill? Well, this was a very broken matchup, obviously, right? Air talks. So maybe that's
I mean,
not the best.
It's not
example.
that broken on the other maps. Just it is better, obviously, but on this map, like
it's insanely broken. Yeah,
it is.
But let's say you do a nuke talks there, or I don't know, a China super weapon or something like that.
Yeah.
All good. It's a good map for those matchups. I mean, what do you think?
China, I mean, super weapon is. I think it's just it still can be broken because you have oil in your base. I think you can camp easily on that map, no? Against GLAs too, maybe?
Camp, you'll run out of supplies. That's the point. That's the issue. Or you mean cap the top side? It's also gonna run out. Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
you gotta play it, but I think it's just I mean, super weapon with two supply and the oil. I think it has enough camp. No?
Right. Yeah, okay. I see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then moving on to Toxic Lake. That one has been in the Semi-World Series as well. And then
I mean,
the Pod 1 tournament.
I think that map is there's some matchups that are kind of exciting to watch on that. Particularly the I think the Chinas versus GLAs are always interesting just because you do have access to a third supply and there is a lot of distance. I've seen a lot of really good China GLA games on that map. But also, like, there's some matchups where I think the balance becomes super, super difficult. I think China USA's is a really good example of that. There's a lot of because there's so much distance, you have a lot of
and you have to go either
time to
left or
basically
right,
build up
right?
as USA.
You can't go
Yeah.
through the middle and you can't redirect anymore. If you send a get to the left side, it's basically it has to go to the left. You can't easily switch to the right anymore. For example.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with that. It's like Drellum, but like the middle is even bigger, you know. So it's you're even more dedicated to one side or committed to one side. Let's say if you send a unit.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think
people
the
are
difference
like it
with
though.
Drellum is that
Yeah, it's gonna.
I think it's a good map overall. Like,
I would
it
say
does
so
have
too.
flaws for some matchups, but I do think it's a good map overall.
Like, for example, what did we see? In that best of one tournament, we saw Nuke Talks, I believe. It was cast on Sahel's channel, I think. That was a great game. I watched it back later. So it can really offer great games, even with those China GLAs or maybe also China USA. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I think it's a nice map, but yeah, we'll have to think about it as well. Any thoughts from you, Lift, as well on that map?
Hi, I was reading chat. Which map?
The Toxic Lake, where you had the USA.
Oh
map.
yeah, I love that map. I love that map. I think it's.
You don't
one
think
of the
USA
maps.
China is broken there, or it's like?
Could be, but I think like the Chinas has enough money to get big. I think on the map, like the
With the two
supplies
base
and
oils.
oil.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Or
So it's not
3
like
supplies.
if USA camps without attacking, it's gonna be
Okay.
like auto win. Yeah, I think it's good. It's good.
And then last but not least, oh, you were gonna say one more thing, or?
I think I remember the game Mara played against Thumbstep on the map. It was China USA, I think, and that got played very good on the map. China had a good up.
I mean, I do think like if USA like plays like static, I don't think China can like win once it gets to a certain amount of Avengers is the thing.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, then we finish it off here. Tremble, last one. I mean, I don't think we have to say much about that. People love it, and it's great.
Tremble is, I think it's one of my favorite maps actually. From the new maps, it's good.
What about you, Marakar?
I like the oils in the back, supplies, bunkers. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I call it just Vendetta with money. And I think that's
Vendetta plus. Vendetta plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now, congratulations, Marakar. Commiserations to you, Lift. Yeah. It's a shame, but it was a nice set. It was a good showcase of what you guys are capable of these days. It's nice. It was fun. I think chat had a good time as well. So thank you both for doing this.
Yeah.
And see you guys. See you guys
thanks
around.
To you,
in
and
the,
thanks to my friend Boyka for watching the set.
Yeah. He did. Any other shout outs? Maybe you, Marakar?
No, it's only for him. Boyka
only him.
From me.
Only him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Thanks, guys, and see you guys around. Okay.
All right.
All right. Take care. Bye bye.
See you.
Bye bye.
All right. That were the players, Marakar and Lifty. Okay, then on to whoever is still up for it. A bit of a Strata introduction and Q&A if you have questions about Strata. So I'll switch to that now. Let's see. There we go. So, introducing Strata. This is the game replays topic. A new home for the competitive RTS. basically Joker here, he created Strata. It's a website, and you could say it's something like clanwars.cc in the past, or ZH Ladder, what we've had on Discord, but it offers even much more than that. It now took over the Quick Match Ladder webpage. So from Generals Online, Quick Match Ladder is now on Strata. It has a new elo system, and you can watch player profiles, match history, statistics. I will just show it. This is the website. strata.gamereplays.org. Brand new, just launched. Well, actually, it just launched, but we already are working on this for like half a year together. And yeah, it's basically the new home of where we're gonna see a lot of the ZH competitive play. We have ladders, player profiles, match history, matchups, and maps for now. For now, it's only ZH content, so ZH ladders, quick match ladder, but we will try to expand that also to other games as we go on. Let me just go through maybe a couple of things here that are on the top, and just ask questions. Tag me if you want to ask me anything, or maybe is Joker here? Let me check. No, Joker is not in the chat anymore. Okay, so here's quick match tab, and if we go to the overall here, then you will see the leaderboard of the quick match of Generals Online. So this is what was before on playgenerals.online website, where you could see what the rank was of every player. Those pages now redirect to here, and we have basically everything is merged into this site now. And the interesting part here, if we go, for example, click on Xcal, you can see his other nicknames that he played with. He played 42 games with Bassem Youssef and 70 games with AKA Fellow and so on. He played 2,000 matches in total, of which 817 are wins on Quick Match and 96 losses on Quick Match. And this is his total win-loss ratio. You have your Quick Match chart, elo chart, only Quick Match for now, and you can go back in time and check other matches. You can see on the right, Xcal versus Carryzilla, Tiki Taka, Charisma, and so on and so forth. So yeah, lots of stuff you can see about Xcal, for example, but also other players. So let's say you just played against Monacy, you're like, oh, who is Monacy? You look him up over here, and you found out that it's Route 1. So this is also a nice feature that you can use to find out who did I play against, or who am I playing against right now, whatever. Who is this person? And so on and so forth. Win losses, win percent, streaks, yeah, all the good stuff. You can search for players. You can look up me. I'm over here. These players have used my name. For example, this is Logica, Michael Jackson, and he has used my name here and here and here. 196 games. So that's why he pops up in this search as well. You can also go to the players tab, and here you can also search all the players, like literally all the players, because some players haven't played Quick Match before. So here, literally all the players that have ever played a game on Generals Online, you can find them over here. It's sorted on last played, but we can also sort, for example, on number of matches played. And we see that here, Mr. Thurstom is the most spammer, the biggest spammer of Generals Online. He played 6,800 games since January 7th, because that's when we started counting. That's an insane amount. I'll make it a little bit bigger for you guys here. And what did he play actually? Let's see. What does this guy play? He plays Quick Match. That's for sure. A lot of Quick Match. This guy loves Quick Match. What rank is he? He's rank number 6,000. He's an overall elo of 1,042. Okay, so not that high, but he likes to spam. So that's what you can see here. We see also Black Lotus here spamming 3.6k games. Sibylus spamming a lot. Azul. Yeah, some well-known players definitely spamming their asses off over here. You can go sort of win-loss or win percentage. Yeah, win percentage doesn't really do that much. Biggest streak, 71 for this guy. 71-0. That must be a cheater. Who is he playing? Who is that? What's this? Okay. My point is, you can go on this site and browse around. Oh, what was that? Huh? Co-op. Oh, he's playing co-ops. They count? They shouldn't count. I think these shouldn't count. I have to look into that a little bit. But I think these shouldn't count towards the stats. But yeah, you can browse around here a little bit and find interesting players or find quirky stuff. It's quite fun. You go, for example, look ahead at the statistics of a player. This is Guildhall. Let's see if we can get them. There was an error recently with this, or a long load time. Maybe that's still the case actually. Then it doesn't work maybe tonight. That's a shame. Normally you can see all kinds of statistics here of each player. We'll get back to that. Hopefully it will fix itself. Some little hiccups in the startup here and there. Archive. Okay, this Guildhall played in January, February, and then this is probably an alt account of his, so that's why he didn't play more recent. Not sure why this isn't loading. That's new to me. We'll carry on to something else that works. This is the matches tab, and you can also here search for players, and then you see my last game was 3 weeks ago in the 4v4 here. And you can also filter. So you can, for example, I've now filtered on Pidox, but I can also filter on Mountain Mayhem, for example. And then I can see all the games that I played on Mountain Mayhem, or at least someone with the name Pidox. I played all these games on Mountain Mayhem. Well, this was not me. That was Logica. And so on and so forth. So you can filter on all kinds of things, quick match and custom games, replays, whether it has a replay attached or not, starting cash, 9,001, interesting. Okay, but all kinds of starting cash, duration, date. I think you can even sort on elo, but then you have to go to the quick match tab and then go to matches here and then go filter. And then you can see here elo range. So let's say you want only top guys. You just select this this elo, and you see only the top guys playing against each other. If it works, it's loading. Well, it should work. Maybe on a good day it will work. Oh, I just F5'd and then it came up. Let's try it again. F5. Apply. Some buggy stuff is still going on, but yeah, still pretty cool what has been built here. So like I said, this is the overall leaderboard. This is the monthly leaderboard. So this resets every month, and yeah, and it will be then archived into this archive section, where you can see the previous winners and runner-ups of the last months of Quick Match. And then last but not least, here, map section and the matchup section. Here you can find some interesting statistics about each map. So let's, for example, go to TD, No Bugs Cars. It has been played 66,000 times, average duration of 8 minutes, and the last time it was played 43 seconds ago. And here you can see, sorted on win percentage, all the top players. So Xcal is the highest win percentage of 92%. Tom Cruise, Boyka is here. Easy win. What was that again? Can I click on this? No, that would be nice if you can click on this and it will take you to the player page. So there are still some things we can improve, but yeah, this is already very cool. And then matchups as well. And this is actually quite cool. So if you want to see for a particular matchup how many times it was played and how balanced it is, you can see that here. You see the win rate, 49-51, so pretty balanced. And I thought there was also, no, there was no filter here. So I'm not exactly sure how it's counted. I guess it's counted on the particular set of 1v1 maps. And here you can see the balance on a couple of those maps. And some of the players that have played it. Okay, yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah, what else, guys? What else? Nothing too much, I think. I think that's about it. That's about it. What we can see from, oh, maybe the matches filter. Yeah, we've been through that. can include players with ID or name, and you can do and or, so you can select whether all the players should be in there or only a couple. Yeah, just a very cool site with a lot of, like, this is the foundation, right? The foundation for the future of ZH and other RTS games. Get that clanwars.cc vibe back. Maybe we add more leagues with clans and stuff. It's all possible now. We've laid that foundation. Joker did that. Respect to him. He did a lot of work on this. And yeah, this is just the first step towards something even greater and grander and bigger. So yeah, that's about it. I don't really see any questions in the chat, so I guess I will leave it at that then, because I think this is all pretty clear. If you still have questions or something, just hit me up or go to the forums. You know, I've put the forum topic, I think, as well in the description of this stream. Ask your questions there on gamereplays.org. And yeah, just try to figure it out, maybe also a bit by yourself, just explore. There's also Arabic version, actually, thanks to Doom. So all of this stuff is in Arabic. All the Achis will love this. Maybe Sahel should do a video on this as well, because everything here has been translated to Arabic by Mr. Doom. So thanks for that as well. Very, very cool. We're gonna get Russian as well. That's the plan, at least, to also get Russian in there. But yeah, that was about it, I believe. I think I will leave it there, yeah. Thank you all for watching. This was a great stream, great set, and yeah, see you around on the forums and Discord, wherever, on YouTube, on Channels Online. Yep. All right. Take care. Have a good week, and see you guys around. All right. Bye-bye.